Yes, I know. I've done the Sprite Compact twice now, I think, 2022, 23. Have I done a 2024? I don't know. I just like it. So below it I'm going to do a 2025 review, and it's got the new Sprite interior, of course, with the new grey finish, which actually in this confined space I thought might be a little bit overpowering, but it actually is. I've been sat in here for 10-15 minutes and sort of, I thought, do you know what, this van really is a little gem, and I can see why it's become quite popular. Swift were telling me it's quite a niche van, and yes, I understand that. You know, to me it's taken over where the Lunar Reaver left off. The Reaver always had a little market of buyers, and you know, it was a good little van for people who were maybe separated or a partner had died. They could still manage this, manage the Reaver, hitch it up and off they went, and let's face it, you put an awning on there, you've got double your size. So I'm not going to make any apologies for reviewing the Sprite Compact. Let's start off at this front end. 2 single beds or a double using slats. Again, there's no sunroof up there, and I wonder if it would be an option. I wonder if they could do it as an option. I wonder if it would be viable to economical to sort of do a sunroof in it, because I think it could do with one. Either that or maybe a small single locker above here, you know, to make more of that area. But anyway, there's plenty of storage really. I like the big window shelf there, the 3 windows of course, and good solid drawers, and of course the pull-out coffee table, the blown air outlet there, and of course you do get the what do you call it, the access flaps, which I can't pull down at the moment because I haven't got the strength. Let's see if I can get that one down. Yes, there we go. So that saves messing around having to take off your lockers. Oops. I think it's really comfortable. I think it's a really cosy little van and feels bigger inside than what it actually is. It has the radio in, the speakers are underneath the lockers there. Again, they've got the inbuilt spot lamps, which again I'll witter on about. I'd like to see adjustable ones, and I think that's all the light you've got, to be quite honest. Now I think that this could do with a more of a central LED, maybe up to where the roof vent is there, because I think you're just relying on these lights really to keep it lit up. And I'm a bit of a one for, I like bright lights actually in a caravan. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So I prefer to get some more lighting in there. And again, I've not seen one in the dark, so I can't really comment very well on that, can I? Again, the usual good roof locker storage, and again how it all feels nice and solid. So double bed or 2 singles, the choice is yours. Got to go in that back end. Well, we're going to the kitchen area, and of course it's the Len kitchen. The old traditional Len kitchen. We've got a Thetford fridge here, which is bolted at the bottom and bolted at, so I'm not going to open that up. We'll know what a fridge looks like. We've got a good little shelf unit here, put the TV on. Again, storage above here. Your controls there for your lighting, etc., and also the Truma blown air heating system, which will really keep this van nice and toasty. High key roof vent, and of course you've now got the dual fuel hob in the kitchen, the full Thetford oven, and this big sink. I just wonder if they'd been better putting a smaller sink in this and giving you a bit more work surface, but then again I suppose you've got that round the corner there that we've just looked at, and if there's only two of you at the end of the day, it's spark ignition of course, and you have plenty of storage for the size of the van under here. Now if you remember on the Arriva, what Luna did, they actually put the fridge in the base of the wardrobe. This is a massive wardrobe, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you got the status TV aerial there, which is good to see, and also you've got your freestanding table and your electrics at the bottom there, the Sergeants. But I'll say Luna used to put the fridge in the Arriva in the end. They put it in here and sort of gave this extra bit of storage. But I suppose it's a bit of give and take really, isn't it? Anyway, I'd like to see, this is Mr. Gripe, I'd like to see a mirror on here. I think that would be good. I'm not saying a massive mirror, but I think a mirror needs to be put on there. Either that or the toilet door, but I think the wardrobe door would be better. Let's come into the washroom. Now I like that grey finish on the wall, that looks really good, it's really classy, and I think that really breaks up all the white. You've got the Thetford cassette loop, you've got a big window in there too, and a roof vent. Some of these Sprites bigger brothers could do with that window as well in the washrooms. I don't go amiss. And you've got the little moulded vanity unit thing there, and your shower. So obviously this combines as a loo and a shower. But I think it looks really good, and I think it's quite a decent size as well. Right, let's have a summary. Right, okay, I make no excuse for looking at the Compact. I do like this little van. I can see why people like it for being, it's just so easy to tow around. It's compact as the name suggests, but it does feel quite spacious inside. And I think for two people who just want a little tourer who can just stick on the driveway, they don't need a big car obviously, they can put this on most people's driveways. This is great. This is just all you need. It's got all the spec you need. The blown air heating system, the full oven, the dual fuel hob, the fridge, the microwave, and hot water system obviously, and shower. So even if you're on a small site, you're not going to be really stuck. You're not going to feel cheated that you haven't got certain facilities or spec on the van, because the van's decently spec'd up, as all Sprites are. I'm glad to see the Compact is still around. As I say, it would be very interesting to see if they could do a 4-berth version of this. Maybe make it a little bit longer, you know, another foot longer or something like that, but make it so it is very compact. I mean, it's like the Weinsbergs. Their vans were great, they're small little family vans. They were very well made, but they looked terrible on the outside. They had a massive big overhanging roof locker, so every time you got it you bashed your head on it, and they never seemed to feel, they seem to feel very, very compact inside. And I think a UK version of that, built version, such as a Sprite Compact 4, could be, you know, they could have its own little niche market for families who, again, who just want to take the van and put it on a, you know, put it on the driveway, have a small everyday tow car, nothing big, and just go off and just discover touring, what touring caravan's all about. Anyway, I'll dream on. Thanks for watching, thanks for putting up with me on this video and looking through the Sprite Compact Together 2025. I don't get fed up of doing this. It'll be interesting if they do an exclusive version of this. Personally, I don't think it'll happen, but I might be wrong. They might decide to have done one. we'll still see, but I can't see it somehow, but it would be nice to see. Tell me also what you think about the curtains being different than the front. Do you like that? I personally do. Doesn't bother me one bit. I don't know how much these are going to be for 2025. I might get the prices up on the end of this video in time. I don't know. If I don't, well, we'll have to just wait and see over the coming weeks how much they're going to be. I'll think they're going to try and keep these prices pretty competitive. I think they're going to have to do. Anyway, I love you and leave you. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching. And it's getting pretty warm.